Have you ever found yourself standing in a dark, silent room, heart pounding, knowing that just behind the next door, your entire world could change? I remember as a kid, playing hide and seek during a blackout in my old apartment building. Every shadow felt alive, every creak a potential threat. That night, the fear wasn't just about being found, it was about what I might find. That same pulse of dread and anticipation is exactly what The Last of Us Season 2 Episode 5 delivers, pulling us into a world where every decision is a matter of life and death, and every relationship is tested to its breaking point. But what if I told you that, beneath the surface of this week's episode, there are secrets and connections you might have missed, clues that hint at even bigger twists ahead? Stick with me, because together we're about to unlock some of the most intriguing mysteries this episode has to offer. The episode opens with a gut-wrenching interrogation. Elise, haunted and resolute, explains why she killed members of her own team and, heartbreakingly, her own son, Leon. The reason? Cordyceps is now airborne, lurking in the hospital's basement levels, turning every breath into a potential death sentence. But did you catch the subtle hint that the infection might not be as contained as everyone believes? The sealed-off B1 and B2 levels might not be the only danger zones. Could something or someone have already escaped? As Hammerhand leaves the room, apologizing for Elise's loss, we're left with a chilling realization: in this world, saving the many often means sacrificing the few. It's a theme that will echo through every storyline this episode. Ellie and Dina's relationship continues to blossom, even as the world crumbles around them. Their moments together are sweet, almost innocent, but there's a sense that their quest for revenge is starting to lose its edge. Dina tries to focus on survival, while Ellie's playful banter sometimes feels out of place. But here's the thing: why does Ellie seem so distracted? Is her heart truly in this mission, or is there something else gnawing at her, something she's not telling Dina, or us? As the episode progresses, the tension between love and vengeance becomes almost unbearable. And just when you think you know where things are headed, the story takes a sharp, dangerous turn. The climax of the episode unfolds in the haunted corridors of the hospital. Ellie's confrontation with Nora is raw and intense, echoing the brutality we saw from Abby in earlier episodes. The spores are thick in the air, and the threat isn't just physical, it's emotional, too. Did you notice the way Ellie moved through the spores, seemingly unaffected? Is her immunity even stronger than we realized? And what does Nora know about Joel's actions in the hospital that could change everything for Ellie? As Nora flees into the forbidden B2 level, the stakes skyrocket. The seal is broken, and with it, the possibility that the infection could spread far beyond the hospital's walls. Ellie's rage boils over, and for a moment, we see the old fire in her eyes, the same drive that fueled her journey with Joel. Meanwhile, we're given a deeper look into the world of the Seraphites. Their rituals are brutal, their faith unwavering. A captured wolf member is given a chance to convert, but when he refuses, he's executed in a horrifying, ritualistic fashion. But what's really driving the Seraphites? Is their prophet's message as pure as it seems, or is there a darker truth lurking beneath their devotion? Hints of a broken treaty and a possible peace shattered by betrayal suggest that the conflict between factions is far from over. The question is, who stands to gain the most from this chaos? This episode is a roller coaster, moments of quiet heartbreak followed by bursts of adrenaline and horror. While the Ellie and Dina storyline sometimes feels a bit too sweet for the grim world they inhabit, the episode's final act more than makes up for it. The warehouse stalker scene is pure nightmare fuel, and the hospital showdown is one of the most emotionally charged moments of the season. But perhaps the most tantalizing tease comes in the final flashback, Joel waking Ellie with a gentle "morning, kiddo." It's a glimpse of the bond that once defined the series, and a promise that next week's episode will finally reveal the truth about what tore them apart. This leads us to an even more fascinating discovery: what really happened between Joel and Ellie in those missing months? And how will those revelations shape the final chapters of their story? If you're as hooked as I am, now is the perfect time to dive deeper. Hit that subscribe button and join our community of fans who love dissecting every twist and turn of The Last of Us. Share your theories in the comments. What do you think is coming next for Ellie, Dina, and Joel? What secrets are the Seraphites hiding? And did you spot any clues I missed? Don't just watch the story, be part of it. I'll be back next week to break down all the answers and, no doubt, uncover even more mysteries. Until then, stay safe, stay curious, and remember, in The Last of Us, every choice matters. What did you think of this episode? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.